Race number 9 is the next one to preview here for Sunday. It is a Class 4 over the 1600 metres. Celtic Times, War Weapon both on class drops. War Weapon was a winner this course and distance the last time in this grade. Flying Mojito's never been worse than second over the 1600 at Sha Tin. Prince Alex has the crossover noseband and the tongue tie on. Chili Barber, he goes to the 1600 for his first time. Looking cool, extra £6 for that last start win. Go-Go 16's a two-time course and distance winner. Co-partner Pudong is up in trip, and President's Choice Tom is on a 6-day backup, and much further he was going to win that last start.
Yes, he was, and wasn't beaten overly far there behind Master of Fortune. In this race, you've got Flying Mojito who can go forward to here. Lucky Eternity should end up with a nice run through from barrier number 4. Prince Alex looking cool. He's not going to be afforded the same run he had last time out when he was able to win. And horses like War Weapon, Paul, Chili Barber. I think Chili Barber will be definitely towards the back.
Yeah, he likes to get back and runs on, doesn't he? Celtic Times has drawn 10, so he'll be looking for some cover. And Fearless Fire, he's coming to Sha Tin. We haven't seen him here for a while. He's a Happy Valley horse, isn't he?
He is. His stats much better at Happy Valley than they are at Sha Tin at this stage. But War Weapon, Tom, this is him last time around Happy Valley. Vincent Ho and Pierrong, the combination.
He's definitely a better horse coming back to Sha Tin. He's got barrier number 9 here. He had a sort of a good run in front of midfield and wasn't too far away from it, the line. So he doesn't quite get in here, Paul, just that one win on the board.
Yeah, Zach rode him that day as well when he did win here over the 1600 metres. But I'm with you a bit. He's got to carry 135, so I'm happy to watch him.
OK, no War Weapon for the boys. But what about the runners in this race, Paul? Featuring Flying Mojito, looking cool, just drove through on the inside. Prince Alex and Lucky Eternity, a little unlucky.
Yeah, Lucky Eternity will get a nice run. Flying Mojito is the one that I've got on top here, actually, from barrier number 5. He's been so consistent, this horse, and he can get to the front. He looks the only leader in the race, so he can dictate from the front.
He's just a one-time winner from his 10 starts, but 4 times a second place getter, Flying Mojito, so he's in on a minor line again. I don't mind Lucky Eternity here. Just ran out of room here over the final stages when making some ground. He's going to get a really good run through from barrier 4. I think it's a positive as well that Brenton of Della gets on board.
And Master of Fortune finished just outside him there. He's come out in one really tough since. Final replay, Tom, President's Choice running third, but if the race had have been, as we mentioned earlier, 1625 metres, he would have been victorious.
He would have been, and he had to go all the way back from that draw of barrier number 14. He's got barrier number 3. He was able to get through between runners over the final stages here and was an excellent run, I thought. So he's definitely a must, Paul.
Yeah, he goes in for me. He has one off a rating of 43, and he's up to this rating of 46 at the moment. So, sorry, he's one off 46 and he's down to a rating of 43, so he's more than capable.
That is Master of Fortune, who came out of the previous replay winning in that one. Paul?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Flying Mojito. He's been so consistent, this horse, and look, he's only had the limited starts, and that's 10, and he's won 1 in 4 seconds, so very honest horse. Chili Barber has caught the eye, finishing off strongly. The 1600 looks good for him as well. President's Choice, the well-rated horse. I'm going to put co-partner Pudong in again. I know I put him in as a long shot last time. Did run past a few horses, but I think up to the 1600, he's getting there, and his work's been good again. I put him in on his work and his trial last time, so there is something there with this horse. We'll see if he can do it from barrier 1. 3, 6, 14 and 13.
Go with Lucky Eternity here again for Beto Young and Brenton of Della, who's drawn nicely in barrier number 4 and comes into this with a decent effort last time out, and 2 starts to go behind Joyful Genius. Flying Mojito, Chili Barber, always very lazy in the early part of the race, but runs on at the end, and President's Choice the other one. So 11, 3, 6 and 14.
And with Sunday having an 11 race card, race number 9 will be the first leg of the second treble.